There are places on Earth that feel untouched by time, hidden corners where the ancient rhythms of nature still echo, and the wild remains unbroken by human hands. Komodo Island is one of them. Set adrift in the Indonesian archipelago, it stands as a living relic of a world long past, where the extraordinary is part of everyday life. Rugged hills rise from the earth, dry savanna stretches beneath the blazing sun, and ancient volcanoes loom in the distance, each feature telling a story of survival and adaptation in this wild landscape. Under the tropical sun, the legendary Komodo dragon reigns supreme, the largest lizard on the planet, a living dinosaur whose presence commands both awe and respect. This island is a living museum where nature's most extraordinary stories unfold every day, and where the past and present exist side by side in a delicate balance. Here, the rhythms of nature dictate life, the gentle rustle of leaves in the breeze, the haunting call of birds echoing through the trees, and the subtle movements of creatures hidden in the undergrowth. The scent of earth and sea mingles in the air, a reminder of the island's deep connection to both land and water. Komodo is an invitation to step back in time, to witness a world where nature thrives in its purest form, untouched and unspoiled. A rare sanctuary for those who seek adventure and wonder. The island's raw, untamed beauty is a testament to the resilience of life, where every plant and animal has carved out its place against the odds. Visiting Komodo connects us to the deep history of our planet and its incredible diversity, reminding us of the wonders that have survived through millennia. Wild places like this remind us of our responsibility to protect what remains, to ensure that future generations can experience the magic and mystery of such untouched worlds. The story of Komodo is about more than dragons. It's about the delicate balance of an entire ecosystem, where every life form plays a vital role. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, is a thread in the intricate tapestry of life here. Each interaction, each movement, plays a part in this living web, sustaining the fragile harmony that makes Komodo so unique. To explore Komodo is to read a chapter from Earth's autobiography, a story of drama, beauty, and the urgent need for conservation. It is a call to cherish, protect, and celebrate the wild places that still remain. The adventure begins at dawn, as the first rays of sunlight spill across the ocean, painting the sky in hues of gold and pink. There's a sense of excitement in the air, a feeling that today is no ordinary day. Before you even set foot on Komodo Island, the journey itself feels like a passage into another world, full of promise and mystery. Most travelers begin in Bali, then board a short flight to Labuan Bajo, a vibrant fishing town perched on the edge of Flores. This bustling port is the gateway to Komodo National Park, where adventure truly begins. From above, the view is breathtaking. Emerald islands scattered across a vast sapphire sea, each one hinting at secrets waiting to be discovered. The archipelago stretches out like a string of jewels, inviting exploration. The next leg of the journey is by boat, often aboard a traditional wooden finisi. These elegant vessels glide gracefully through the turquoise waters, weaving between islands and hidden coves. The sea is alive with movement. Flying fish leap from the waves in shimmering arcs, while playful dolphins race alongside the bow as if guiding you onward. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll spot majestic manta rays gliding silently beneath the surface, their wings undulating in the clear blue water. As you sail farther, signs of civilization disappear. The horizon is filled with wild, rugged islands, untouched and mysterious, promising adventure at every turn. The landscape becomes more dramatic. Steep, sun-baked hills rise above dry grasses and hardy palms, shaped by wind and time. The sense of isolation deepens with every passing mile as the world you know slips away, replaced by the raw beauty of the wild. Approaching Komodo National Park, anticipation builds. You are about to enter the legendary domain of the dragons, a place where nature reigns supreme. This journey is more than just travel, it's a transformation. Each moment brings you further from the modern world and closer to something ancient, wild, and elemental. With every wave that breaks against the boat, you draw nearer to a land where the rules of nature still hold sway, and adventure is waiting just beyond the horizon. The real adventure is about to begin. Hearts race, eyes widen, and the spirit of exploration takes hold as you prepare to step ashore. Welcome to the lair of legends, where the world's last dragons roam and the wild spirit of Indonesia endures. Anchoring in Komodo's Bay, you step onto a shore that feels primeval. The turquoise water and white sand are striking, but the hills beyond hint at ancient secrets. Guided by experienced park rangers, you set out on foot, every sense heightened by excitement and caution. Rangers carry forked sticks, not as weapons, but to gently redirect curious dragons. The trail leads through dry forest, lontar palms towering overhead, the ground carpeted with leaves. Along the way, rangers point out wild boar tracks, dragon scratches, and megapode nests. You begin to see the island as a living ecosystem, every creature playing a role. The slow pace lets you absorb the environment. You're not just a tourist, but a guest in a wild kingdom. Each step draws you deeper into Komodo's heart, anticipation building for your first dragon encounter. This walk is your initiation into a world unchanged for millennia. Suddenly you see it. A Komodo dragon, motionless in the shade or lumbering toward water. Larger than imagined, armored in earthy scales, it commands the landscape. An adult male can reach 3 meters and 70 kilograms, moving with slow, deliberate power. Its forked tongue flicks, tasting the air for prey. The Komodo dragon is the apex predator here, armed with a venomous bite that brings down even water buffalo. It hunts with patience, tracking weakened prey for days. Despite their fearsome reputation, dragons are fascinating to watch. Some bask in the sun, others climb trees to escape cannibalistic adults. They are most active in the cooler hours, perfectly adapted to this harsh environment. These lizards are living relics, survivors of an ancient lineage. Seeing one is like peering into prehistory, a humbling, awe-inspiring experience. The Komodo dragon is not a monster, but a magnificent survivor deserving admiration and protection. Here, evolution's story comes alive before your eyes. The Komodo dragon's survival depends on its extraordinary island home, a place unlike any other on Earth. Here, the landscape itself shapes the destiny of every creature that calls it home. Komodo National Park, a World Heritage Site, is a dramatic mix of dry savanna and pockets of monsoon forest. This protected area spans several islands, each with its own unique blend of habitats and microclimates. Golden grasses and lontar palms dominate the rolling hills, creating open spaces where dragons can bask in the sun and scan for prey. These sun-drenched slopes are ideal for both hunting and resting. In the shaded valleys below, denser forests offer a cool refuge from the relentless midday heat. Here, Komodo dragons and other wildlife find shelter and prime hunting grounds, hidden beneath the thick canopy. The striking contrast between open savanna and lush forest creates a rich, varied habitat, supporting a surprising diversity of life. This patchwork landscape is constantly shifting with the seasons. The island's volcanic origins are visible in its rugged hills and rocky slopes, which rise dramatically from the earth. These ancient formations have shaped the land for millions of years. Thin, infertile soil means only the hardiest plants survive, from tough grasses to resilient shrubs. Over time, this harsh environment has shaped the evolution of every species that lives here, demanding resilience and ingenuity. Water is precious. During the long, punishing dry season, animals from across the island gather at the few permanent waterholes. These rare oases are lifelines in an otherwise arid world. These waterholes become centers of life and drama, where predator and prey meet in a delicate dance of survival. Every visit is a risk, but also a necessity. Rangers, experts in the land's secrets, often guide visitors to these special places for unforgettable wildlife encounters, sharing their knowledge and helping to protect this fragile ecosystem. The delicate balance of sun, rain, and survival makes Komodo's ecosystem both fragile and endlessly fascinating. Each day brings new challenges and opportunities for the creatures that live here. This is a land where every resource is hard-won, and every life is a testament to adaptation. In Komodo, survival is never guaranteed, but every creature is uniquely equipped to meet the challenge. Komodo's dragons are stars, but the islands teem with other remarkable life. Timor deer graze the grasslands, wild boars and water buffalo roam, all part of the food chain. Bird life is vibrant. Sulfur-crested cockatoos, green imperial pigeons, and kingfishers flash through the trees. The orange-footed scrubfowl buries its eggs in mounds, letting the sun incubate them. Flying foxes hang from trees, and elusive snakes and geckos hide in plain sight. Every creature, plant, and tree, from tamarind to lontar palm, plays a vital role in this ecosystem. Orchids and flowering plants add color to the arid landscape. Exploring Komodo is a lesson in ecology, a living web where everything is connected. Here, survival and adaptation are written into every leaf and footprint. Komodo's wonders extend far below the surface. The meeting of two oceans creates powerful currents and some of the world's richest coral reefs. Snorkeling or diving here reveals sprawling coral gardens home to thousands of species. Clouds of colorful reef fish swirl around intricate coral formations. Giant manta rays glide gracefully, sea turtles munch on seagrass, and reef sharks patrol the depths. The famous Pink Beach, with its rosy sand from crushed coral, is a stunning spot to swim and relax. The underwater world is as vital to the park's ecosystem as the land above. Every dive is a reminder of the ocean's beauty and diversity. To visit Komodo and skip the sea is to miss half the story. Beneath the waves, another ancient kingdom thrives. Visiting Komodo requires respect and responsibility. Always follow your guides. Rangers know the land and its dangers. Stay on marked trails. Dragons are fast and well camouflaged. Dress for the climate. Lightweight clothes, sturdy shoes, hat, and sunscreen are essential. Bring water and insect repellent. Dehydration and bites are real risks. Choose tour operators committed to sustainable tourism and local communities. Never feed or touch the dragons. It disrupts their natural behavior. Take only photos, leave only footprints, and carry out your waste. Your visit can help protect this place. Travel with curiosity and care. In Komodo, you are a guest in a wild world. Tread lightly. Komodo Island is more than a destination, it's a global treasure. The Komodo dragon symbolizes all that is wild and irreplaceable. Its survival depends on our commitment to protect its fragile home. Threats like climate change, poaching, and habitat loss are real. Conservation is everyone's responsibility. Support local efforts and travel consciously. To lose Komodo would erase a unique chapter in Earth's story. Protecting dragons means safeguarding the entire ecosystem and local communities. Let Komodo inspire action and remind us of nature's resilience. These dragons are not monsters, but living legends, symbols of our planet's wild heart. Together we can ensure Komodo's wonders endure for generations to come.